Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I'm going to be setting up my planner for fall, which means that this is more of like a decorative setup type video. I did this for Halloween where I switched out my cover, did a little like Halloween-y kind of situation over here, and I really like how this turned out, so I'm going to do the same for fall, and then I'm going to do one for Christmas. And then probably after that a winter one, and I guess I'll just make it like a seasonal thing because I'm really loving these frosted covers, which I got from Live Love Posh. She sent these to me. I'm one of her affiliates, and so I have a code down in the description if you want to use that for 10% off. But I love these covers because I've never was into like changing my covers until I received this frosted one, and I've been purchasing some vellum, which I really like. Oh, and I also changed this out too. I made that into like a Halloween little section too. But yeah, I'm going to just change out this whole feel because it's not Halloween anymore, even though I've been using this for a bit. And even my nails, I still have like some spider webs on my nails. I actually need to change that out too. But yeah, I'm going to change this out to a more fall feel. And I actually have a vellum, and I'll link where I got this vellum from. It's from the same shop. It's on Etsy that I bought the bats and then the spider webs and spiders. So this one is a fall one, and it's just a bunch of different words. Say autumn, thankful, cozy, together, pumpkins. Yeah, it's just a bunch of like fall related words on here. So definitely going to use this. I really liked how it looked in the background with the bats, but I'm not going to use the bats because it's not Halloween anymore. I'm going to take that out and save this for next year. Okay, and then this I was going to put in here. But I really like the way it looked layered with something else. So I think, well, I have a bunch of like paper that I got from Joann's. This is the Park Lane one, and it's the Harvest collection, so it's perfect for fall. And there is tons of pattern ones in here that I can pull from. Pretty sure I'll be able to find something. So I think what I'm gonna do, actually let me put this off to the side for now, and I'm gonna take this vellum out and kind of try out which ones I like before I pull them out, because I want this layered with paper. Just trying to like see which pattern I think I want to use. This one's cute because it's kind of like a knit pattern, which might be kind of hard to see. Yeah, it's a really pretty knit, but it's not too noticeable, so I kind of want something to more pop on the back. Stripes. Pumpkins. Pumpkins are cute. But, ooh, this one's pretty. But it might be a little too busy. I don't know if I'm going to find anything to be... Oh, there's this green one. That one's pretty. It's really faint, but it's pretty. I might do that one. Okay, let me pull this out. This is a possibility. Okay, I'm going to try to find a couple before I decide. There's this really pretty one. Actually, the black doesn't look too bad on top of it. Ooh, orange. Maybe that would be a good one. That one's pretty. I actually used this paper in one of my spreads already, so yeah, this one's a really nice paper. Okay, I'm gonna try that one. And oh, there's little dogs and cats in here. It's cute. That one's pretty. Probably a little too busy. Squirrels. That just looks black. It's just black paper. Black. Okay, I still got a good amount of paper to go through. Okay, this is like a wood grain. That's different. Ooh, there's this pretty blue wood grain. That's nice, actually. I'm gonna pull this one too. It's kind of like that one. Lots of options. This one's pretty too. No, it's a little too busy. So I still want to be able to read the words, so. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm almost done with this. Ooh, that one's nice too. I really like this, but I don't think it's gonna, I don't know if it's gonna work. I mean, it's not terrible. Okay, I'm gonna pull it. I really like this pattern and I want it to work, even though it's kind of busy. And I've been like saying no to a lot of busy ones, but I really love this pattern. I think there's a tan one too. Maybe I skipped it. Oh no, here it is. Okay. Let me see this one. I mean, it's not terrible. I'm gonna pull this one too. Okay, so I have a few options. I'm gonna go through and try to figure out which one I want to use. And I actually might use like some of these in my photo section. They do change out the, I'm gonna change out the patterns on the photos, the backgrounds. Okay, so maybe that one is a little bit too much. I do like the blue though. I kind of want to go with this one, to be honest. It's so pretty. Yeah, this one's pretty too. Oh gosh, they're all really pretty. But that's the one good thing, like, I can switch it out. This one's nice too. I think this one might be too plain. Okay, so it's kind of between, for me, it's between this one and this one. I feel like just this is more my aesthetic, like the black and like kind of like the stripes. I think I want to go with this one. Okay, I made my decision. So I'm gonna go with this one. And I'm gonna cut this down to size. Okay. Actually, I need to cut this too, because the company that I purchased them from, they cut them to the Happy Planners, like classic size, but I actually prefer it a little bit smaller. The way that Jessica from Live Love Posh, the way she sent me her vellum, I like the way she sized it for the cover. So I'm gonna have to get one of hers to mark up. Or yeah, let me go get. I have one that I made that's sized to the one that she did. So I'm going to just take this and just, and I like that this is white on the back, because the other paper I used to make this, I actually had to double-side it because I didn't like the pattern on the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this with my paper trimmer. Oh, and I have to get my punch. I forgot my punch. Okay, so this is gonna be here. Yeah, I need to cut this down just a little bit. I'm actually gonna just gonna trim a little bit off of this side and just eyeball it a little bit. Ooh, I think I did it just right where it should be. Okay, that's good. So yeah, I like that size because I want to see the tabs. That's what I want to be able to see the tabs. But I really like that combo. You can still read it, and I love seeing the pattern on the back. This is why I really love the covers, because I can just make my own cover. And I like, actually the Happy Planner has covers where you can make your own, but they were not good. They would always fall off. So I stopped using them because they just weren't durable enough. But at least now with the frosted cover, like this thing is thick. It's a really good quality cover. It's actually thicker than the Happy Planners one. Yeah, the Happy Planner cover. So yeah, it's really nice. Highly recommend checking those out. I'm gonna go get my punch so that way I can punch this and then put this into the planner. Okay, so I'm gonna punch it on this side. Make sure I get it all in here and then line it up. Okay, cool. So that is punched, and I'm gonna grab my planner so I can put this as my new cover. I'm actually just going to, oh, I actually didn't cut it the best that I thought I did, but that's okay. It's close. Actually, no, I want to trim it just a little bit more. So I want to be able to see the tabs. I can kind of see them right there. So I'm just going to trim a tiny bit more. This here. All right, perfect. So now I can see my tabs, which I wasn't able to see my tabs on my other Halloween one, but now I can see my tabs. I like seeing them, so happy with that. And I like the cover. So cute. I love that. Okay, next is this little section, which is where I keep some of my pictures that I like to have in my planner. I have a few of my nephews in here. So I'm gonna switch out this little thing, which I just did a little decorative Halloween type thing because I normally have these in here, but yeah, I'm still gonna keep these in here, and then I'll just save this for next year Halloween one. Maybe I'll use that again. And then I had these as like little backgrounds for the pictures because I just slide them in. I don't really put them on anything or tape them down. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Just take these out. Save these for next time. Oh, actually I have I'm gonna put these back. Actually, I'm gonna take these out because I don't even know if I'm gonna use them anytime soon. So I'm just gonna take those out. All right, so now it's plain and I need to decorate it. So, okay, let me go back to the paper. Which paper should I do? Maybe I'll look at some of the paper I didn't choose for. I like these for cover options, but I'm not sure about like the inside. So let me pull out my big stack of paper again and figure out what I'm gonna use. Okay, so I picked these two because I feel like they'll go well with the cover, and then I also picked out these sheets of paper because they have like little quotes on them, and some of them, like this one says family is everything, or the love of family is life's greatest blessing. I feel like one of these will be good to use the way that I did the Halloween one. Kind of just layered some things together and made a cute little card on the bottom. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to use these to back these two pictures. So I'm going to get my Halloween ones to use as a template, and I'm going to cut out 2 in each of these colors or each of these patterns. So yeah, I'm just going to trace these or mark these so that way they'll fit in those little pockets. Okay, so I cut out all of these. I'm actually going to just back these pictures with this pattern. So I think this is really pretty. And yeah, I'm just going to put this in between these two. I should just take everything out first. Probably easier this way. So yeah, you don't really see a lot because this picture is kind of big and I didn't want to cut it down too much. I mean, you do see a little bit more on this side, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't want to cut that picture anymore because it's so cute. Okay, so you see like a little pattern, which I'm cool with. And then this, I go here. So this paper, I got it at Joann's, and I've never purchased I don't think I've ever purchased anything from Park Lane. It's a really cute, they have like really pretty, I feel like they have like happy planner type planners. Like they have the disc bound planners, and then they have like a lot of stuff that's similar to Happy Planner, like the aesthetic or the product is kind of similar. So yeah, I've never purchased anything from them, but they have really nice stuff. I'm actually going to put these in because the reason why is because, which I'm trying to get to, is that the paper, it's not really that thick. Like this paper that I used for the Halloween paper that I used was a different pack. I think it was like, it's like DC, I forgot what it's called. But this one's more like cardstock. That pad of paper, the fall one, it says it's cardstock, but it's not cardstock. It just feels like regular paper, to be honest, which is fine, but it's not really that thick. So I feel like this needs a little bit more in it to like sandwich in here and make things like stay put the way I like it. So that's why I'm sticking those back in here. The paper is just too flimsy or thin. Okay, so that's better. Okay, let me put the other one in here and then I'll be good to go. Okay, so that is done. Looks really cute like that. And I'm going to take this paper and I'm going to use this on the bottom. I'm actually going to grab as a template the one that I did for Halloween. This one, which came out so cute. Okay, let me see where I want the pattern. Like this. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to draw my lines and then cut this paper out. Okay, so I cut these two. I'm going to actually just put this here. I think that's perfect for this little picture collage thing. Oh, and I forgot to mention these little sheet protectors, like, yeah, sheet protectors. I got these when I first started planning. I feel like when I first got into planning, they actually were more into memory keeping, like that whole line of items. And I feel like they kind of brought it back a little bit, but then they really didn't. I don't know. So these, I purchased these way back when. And I have the classic size and I have the mini size. Now I think they came back with just the big size. They didn't come out with classic or mini, and I feel like sometimes they have the mini on the website, but the classic ones, I never see these anymore, unfortunately. So I know a lot of people ask me about these. I can't find them anywhere. Like, I can't find a link to them like available anywhere, to be honest, unfortunately. Yeah, I feel bad that, you know, nobody can find these anymore because they're really good, especially for these like little pages. But yeah, I have a few, and I think I just tend to use this one though, at least in this planner. Okay, so this is gonna go there. It says family is everything. I'm actually gonna use this washi because I feel like I just need something. So I'm just gonna tear this a little bit, tear it a little bit more. I'm gonna put some washi right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this off and then put this down. Okay, that's super crooked. I'm actually not gonna put as much. I'm just gonna do it to like here. Okay, and I'm gonna put this in here. I wish I had something else to add with this, because I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it as it is. Okay. You can always add something later. It's not a big deal. Okay. I feel like maybe this washi is throwing me off a little bit. I like the washi, but then I kind of don't at the same time. Maybe I need to do the grid washi. It's a little simpler, maybe. Maybe I'll just leave it like not torn. Oops. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna leave it as I don't know what else to do with this little section. I feel like my Halloween one, I was really happy with that one. But I had more like little decorative things because that pad of paper came with a lot more stuff. So I'm just trying to get this to go in. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. It should be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back here. This always is right here on this section. Oh, actually, I meant to put this over here, like that. Okay, that's better. All right, so that's my cover. Cute. Again, I like seeing the tabs. So I have these two layered, and then I have this as my little page for pictures, which this is sliding down. I feel like I need to put something else in there to help it stay. But yeah, that's cute. I like that. Oh, and then I'm going to do the back cover. So the back I have spiderwebs. So obviously I don't want that. I'm just going to do the same like patterned paper that I did in the front. I'm just going to do that in the back. Okay, so I cut out another piece and then I just punched it. I'm going to put this in the back just so that way I have something on the back cover. I think that looks so cute. I'm so happy with how the cover came out. I love that. The mixture of those two patterns together. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do... Hold on, let me clean up my mess. Because, oh my gosh. I got a lot of paper everywhere. I still plan on using this cover. Honestly, I really don't take my planner anywhere with me. This planner, at least, I leave it at home. But I like to put it like in the cover, like on my desk, kind of. Yeah, just have it like on the desk open. But I like to have this decorated. I really liked how this turned out. I'm still going to use this cover because I feel like it's good for fall. And I'm still going to use this. I feel like this will work too. I might change this out. Obviously, I'm going to change these little cards out. I'll just save these for next year. I'm actually going to use them as templates too for whatever I plan on using. Okay, let me get the pad of paper again. I want something different. I'm trying to figure out what I want. I could do these pumpkins. It's more of a fall feel, and they're really nice. Or there's these pumpkins. I think I like these better. You know what? I'm gonna try both. I'm gonna try both of these. These will work too. They're black and white, and I like that. Okay, so I'm going with pumpkins, I guess, for a little layering over here. So that's gonna be this one that I'm going to cut down. I think I'm gonna do this one. I feel like it works better. You know what? I'll cut both of them out and then I'll figure it out. Okay, so I have both of them cut out. I'm actually going to double side them because, again, like I mentioned before, this paper is not like cardstock. So it's kind of flimsy, just like regular paper, and I kind of want it to be a little thicker because this one worked out really well because it's really durable since it's thick. So I'm just gonna double side these, and then I'll have both patterns because I really do like both of them. But I could switch it around when I feel like it. Put this together. Hopefully it should match up, hopefully. Okay. Alright, so I have both of these patterns that I'm going to use. I think I might use this side. At first I was kind of like, no, maybe I won't, but I think I like these pumpkins a little bit more. Okay, so that's the little pumpkins. Cute. I'm going to put this. And then I think, let me try to find something I could put here because I have like this little card like clipped to here. So I want to find something I can put over here. Okay, so I just had one of these sheets. It had a bunch of different quotes on it, and I just cut out this one. It says fall is in the air. Since this is my fall themed one, I feel like this one is appropriate for there. Just a little decoration over there. Nothing too crazy. And I think with that, I'm done. That's so cute. Oh, actually, I think, did I do something in here? Oh no, this is fine. Okay, I can keep that. Because that was another thing I was thinking of doing, is changing the covers, like just putting a piece of paper. I might do that for Christmas. I feel like I might want Christmas stuff. Oh, I actually need to cut these tabs off too. But I think for now, this is pretty good for fall as it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna slide this little back cover in here. I love that pattern, it's so pretty. I'm not gonna lie, that's the reason why I bought that paper, so I'm glad I used it for my cover so I can enjoy it all month long. It's so cute. So yeah, that is my setup, my fall setup for my planner. And like I said, I'll just normally have it like this out on my desk. Or sometimes I cover it up, but I like seeing the inside like that. So yeah, I'm super happy with how this turned out. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching me set up my fall planner. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button. And I hope to see you guys all in the next one.